Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. So I guess it's going to be a Nepenthes filming day today because I wanted to give you a little bit of an update on my CZ plants order. I know a few of you asked me to do a potting up video with it, but I just didn't have the time. I had to repot, or I had to pot up 13 plants as it was, so it took a little bit of time, and I just didn't have time to go through it all with you guys. So I wanted to show you the Nepenthes now and how they're doing. It's been maybe 4 days, I would say, without really doing any math or counting. But let's just jump right in. There's 13 plants, there's 9 highland plants, and there is 5, so I guess it makes 14 plants, and there's 5 lowland plants. Sorry, I had to do some math there. Right off the bat, here's my Raja. So these are all Borneo exotics plants. And Raja, questions I got in the first unboxing video were, how do they come in? And they came in, the plants were nice and stiff. They were nice and solid plants. There's my Burkii cross Hamada. Here is my fake Ame, which is a really expensive Maxima, I guess. Yeah, so they came in really good in the way that they were thick and hardy and stuff like that for the leaf, but they had no pictures on them basically. Only the fake Amy here and the Vogelii, which I'll get to after, had really any pictures to speak of whatsoever. Other than that, they were good size. This is a Burkii. It's got one little picture down there. And I'm not too worried about bagging them up or anything due to the fact that they don't feel like they're just fresh out of tissue culture. But they had very little roots to any of them whatsoever. If you look at my first unboxing video, I showed you the roots just on the first one. I can't remember what it was, but they all had roots similar to that. Singulana, Tentaculata, Vogelii. So yeah, there they are. They're doing quite well. They're on the bottom shelf right now. You can still see it's freaking bright in here though. They are getting some serious light. It's climate controlled. The humidity is, right now I'm just twisting around, it's at 94% in here and bright. The air conditioner is probably about to come on, and which is going to make it a little bit louder. So let's move from the cool side to the warm side. Now, current temperature in here before I go any further is 79 Fahrenheit or 26.6 Celsius. So at 27 Celsius, the AC comes on. So we got like a half a degrees. But anyways, let's go to the warm side. Okay, here we are on the warm side. And let's just jump right into it here. So this is my Velardii. That is the new one. It is the green one. That is the AW one. It's been struggling. I've had this guy since, I don't know, last summer or the fall anyways. It's finally starting to put out some new leaves, but no pictures. And this one, of course, is brand new, so we'll see what it does. I have overpotted the heck out of these guys. They're in a totally different media. It's more of a gravelly, turfous, perlite, sand sort of mixture. But I needed a large container to keep the sand stable. I was finding in small containers, the sand would just like dry out in one day. So here is my Ampullaria Bronze Nabir. It was 15 euros. I was thinking it would be bigger, but here's the Ampullaria Red. It's kind of buried behind some other plants here. And my Truncata is getting in my way just off camera. So it came in a good size. What else? We're slowly going to pan you across here to the last two. Now these two I've been moving in and out of the bright sun. Right now they are in the bright sun. So we have Campanulata. And it's taking it pretty well, but I don't give it hours and hours of bright sun. Just a little bit to start with. And Gracilis. That is the only one that wasn't a BE plant, but I didn't have it, so I thought I'd grab it. And it is the only one that came in really kind of poor. Not really poor, it came in poor. It had broken leaves in the bag. I had to cut another leaf off, and it has a dead tip to it. So the dead tip isn't receding any further. You can see it there. But it is a dead tip, so it is what it is, I guess. The leaves on it are solid. Sorry about the extreme close-up there and the shakiness. The remaining leaves are pretty solid. I'm expecting it to push out a new growth point at one of the leaves. and it actually, like right there above the moss, looks like it's doing something already. So anyways, those are my new plants, and yeah, so we'll keep you updated on the CZ order. I did say the roots came in kind of poor, but not poor enough to worry about. I'm not worried about them at all. And unlike some of the plants that would be fresh out of tissue culture, these guys I'm pretty much just keeping. I upped the humidity in the greenhouse by a few points. I went from 88% to 95%. I'll leave it there for a few weeks just to make sure it's nice and humid in here. And yeah, we'll go from there. So that is my CZ update. I hope you liked this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel. As always, thanks for watching.